This video is sponsored by Hotspot Shield, a VPN to protect your privacy, data and freedom to browse censored websites. Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids, and in today's video I want to talk to you about how you can best manage your email inbox. There's nothing worse than seeing 100, 200, 300 or more emails come into your account and not know how you're ever going to manage to reply to all of them and sort them out. Now, the best way I can explain it is to use myself as an example. I get between 500 and up to 1,000 emails a day. Now, admittedly, a lot of those are YouTube comments, but the reason I still get notifications come through to the YouTube comments is by choice. I've switched that on in my YouTube account, and I do that because I like to see how my videos are tracking. I also like to see if you're enjoying the videos, and I also like to reply to comments in a timely manner. And what I mean by that is if somebody asks a very important question and they want an answer pretty quickly, then I can jump onto that comment and give them the answer they want. Now, in with the mix of the rest of emails, I obviously get spam emails. I also get emails offering me products to test or review. And I also get business emails, things like different propositions, also my commercial video projects that I produce. And I get personal emails in the mix as well. So how do you manage all of these emails? Well, if I go back to maybe 2 to 3 years ago, I was really struggling. I was checking my emails constantly. Sometimes every half an hour to an hour, I'd jump onto the computer, check what emails I've got, go through them, and it was taking so much time out of my day. Now, what I would suggest with that sort of amount of emails is to set yourself specific times that you actually check and respond to emails, or specific times where you're going to sort through the emails. So what I do is I set myself a time round about 11:30 a.m. when my morning is sort of winding down, it's coming up towards lunchtime. I spend 30 minutes going through my emails. And then I do exactly the same again towards the end of the day. So around about 4:30 to 5 o'clock, I give myself another 30 minutes to go through emails and deal with them as well at that particular time. So that way it's only taking about an hour out of my day. And I do the same thing on both sessions. So the first thing I do is I scan through all of the YouTube comments. And I do that because then I can pick out the ones that really need answering or responding to. And I reply to those straight away. The rest of the comments, they get sort of grouped together and either put into a folder to look at later or deleted. And then that way a big chunk of the emails that come in are dealt with very quickly. Then the spam emails, the ones that are telling me things about sales, etc. The ones that I want, I save and look at later, maybe in my leisure time. The ones that I don't want, I actually click on and I open up in new tabs so that I can unsubscribe to them. Now, some people say don't unsubscribe to spam emails because it tells the recipient that it's an active account. But I believe that if I do unsubscribe, at least I'm doing something to reduce that amount of emails coming into my inbox the following month. So I do unsubscribe to spam emails and I open them all up in separate tabs and then I just whiz through them very quickly and unsubscribe to as many as I can. Then I look at sort of personal and business emails and I divide the business emails up into a couple of different categories again. So if it's a business email offering me a product to review, then I respond straight away. If it's a business email where it's just a general press release, I normally forward that on to Pamela, who puts it onto the website if it's newsworthy. And if it's a general one that isn't anything to do with the category that I actually publish to, so I'm technology, geek, lifestyle, and sometimes I get sent things about a car or, I don't know, a new brand of footwear. Would you like to put this on your website? Well, no, it's not relevant to my audience, so those get deleted straight away. And then the personal emails, I tend to just flag or leave them as unread, and then I deal with those in my personal leisure time in the evening. So doing it this way, I can get through all of those emails in a really timely fashion. And I suggest that you employ something very similar. Otherwise, you'll find yourself like I was a couple of years back, and you just can't get your head around how to process so many emails, and you end up just with hundreds and hundreds of emails to go through all of the time. Obviously, doing this particular method, some important emails do get missed. I think in the last couple of months, I maybe have missed 1, maybe 2 emails. And it's not a big deal because if it's very important, then people will re-email the information to you. The same applies to phone calls as well, really. if it's important, ring me back. Don't leave me a message, because I'm not really going to look at the message or listen to the message until maybe a day or maybe 2 days later. You know, don't leave messages unless it's very, very important. And that's what I say with like questions. When people are leaving questions for me in the comment section, qualify the question. Don't ask me what's the best camera. Say to me, what's the best camera to use for wildlife photography? Or I'm mainly interested in video and I'm just starting in YouTube and my budget is this amount. What do you think would be a good choice of camera to look at? You know, sort of qualify the questions, and then that enables me personally to get through them very, very efficiently. But I'm digressing slightly, mainly dealing with the topic of emails. Just set yourself a system and a set amount of time each day to actually deal with your emails, and you'll find it a lot more manageable. So that's it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please do check out the links in the video description. Check out the Hotspot Shield site as well, and I'll see you all in the next one. Well, thank you very much for watching my video. I really do appreciate it. You'll see a couple of annotations on your screen now. If you click the top box, that will take you to another one of my awesome videos. And if you click the bottom box, that will subscribe you to the Geekanoids channel. Please do click them both. I don't want you missing out on any of my future videos. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you all next time.